I'm called Sauda, the Executive Director of Partners in Community Transformation, an organization that is based in Koboko District. My expectations out of this workshop was to know more about climate change, because it's my first exposure to the issues of climate change. To know basically what comes as a result of the climate change and how we can adopt and help the community to be resilient to challenges that come with changes in the climate. And in my region, West Nile, and particularly my district, Koboko, we've had a lot of impact as a result of this, that there has been unstable rainfalls. The seasons changed. Now people are not very sure of when the next season will come and for how long the rains will go. And maybe when you are expecting sunshine, unfortunately sometimes rains come. There is a period of harvest that you really expect that it should be dry, and sometimes those are the times that the rains come. So it is causing a lot of instability in terms of ideas that farmers had and in what they should actually be able to grow. And also our rivers have been dry. You find that wetlands are not now the way it used to be, and we have really known that all from this training. I've been able to know that these are all effects, or they have come about as a result of the climate change. And then I've also learned so many lessons from this training, that we should be able to, one, provide information, the correct information to the community, and therefore we need to look for this information that is in the different websites and of our ministries, and also we can Google and be able to know, and also from local experiences, that when we know this information, then we can be able to share with the community the correct information that can help them to adopt to the changes in the climate, and also to help them to be resilient. That all what comes as a result of climate change is not very bad, that we can be able to make very good use of it. For instance, we have been able to get information about the rains, that sometimes when this information is given, we think that it's not correct, but the information gives us some percentage, maybe 40%, which can help us to plan correctly. So from this training, I've also learned that the ministry has a department that is dealing with climate change, and up to the district we have focal persons that are helping in the area of climate change. So how can we work with these people, not waiting for donor fund, but at our capacity as local civil society organization? What change can we make that in the community that can help the community to become resilient, to be able to adopt to the changes that come in the community? And then the actions that we are taking from this, I have been able to mention one, is that we need to have access to information. We need to know what is happening globally, in Uganda, and also in our district, and even to the local community. That if one crop is not performing maybe in this season, how can you change and plant it maybe in another, maybe in a different month, so that when it doesn't perform well when you're planting on the onset of the rains, maybe when you do in the mid, it can be able to do well. So this kind of, and then also to look for resources that can help us to share, to work with the community and help them to adopt to these changes, and also to help the community to, for example, we have had a lot of our trees now depleted for issues of charcoal and maybe for other economic use. What change can we bring? Maybe by planting more trees, and also helping the community to plant different species of trees, because others will definitely perform well, others will not. And also how can the people make use of the land that they have, And most importantly is that we have policy guidelines that help us in climate change. We need to make people aware of this and also be able to help our people to protect the environment, because we need to live a life that we still do not destroy the environment, but we sustain it for the future generation. And we need to ensure that our community is living a healthy life by being able to conserve whatever they have in the environment for the betterment of themselves and also for the future. And with that, we will bring development, and also will make our country to be very healthy for all of us to live. Thank you so much.